Have you ever stood up from a chair and your legs just didn't want to follow? Maybe it started as a little ache behind the knee, a gentle wobble on the stairs, or that strange moment when your legs just didn't feel like yours. If you're over 60, maybe someone told you, it's just part of getting old. But what if I told you? They're wrong. Leg pain, weakness, or that shaky feeling when you walk is not just about age. It's about nutrition. It's about inflammation. It's about the quiet nutrients your body's been begging for. But no one ever told you. Today, I'll show you 5 powerful foods that may help reduce leg pain, starting in just 48 hours. They're simple, they're natural, and they've helped thousands of seniors feel stronger, steadier, and more confident on their own 2 feet. And it all starts with a tiny little nut that just might be the secret to sleeping through the night without cramps. Let's begin. 2. Almonds, the magnesium secret behind muscle control. This small nut might be the big reason your legs feel tired, stiff, or prone to cramps. It's not just a snack, it's medicine, disguised as food. Almonds are packed with a mineral called magnesium. And after age 60, most people, without even knowing it, are running dangerously low on it. Why does that matter? Because magnesium controls how your muscles contract and relax. Without enough of it, your legs may feel tight, achy, or even restless at night. Some seniors describe it as buzzing legs. Others feel sudden cramps, especially when they lie down. But the truth is, it could be something as simple as a magnesium deficiency. Mr. Carlos, 74, had those restless legs every single night. Then he started adding just a small handful of almonds, unsalted, raw, right after breakfast. Within 3 days, the cramps were gone. He slept through the night, and in his words, it felt like my legs remembered how to rest. Try it for yourself. Start with 10 to 12 almonds a day. Not roasted, not salted. Just nature, doing what it was designed to do. Coming up next, a food that many diabetics are afraid of, but might actually save your legs from fatigue. Let's talk bananas. 3. Bananas. Potassium, but with a twist. Most people think bananas are too sweet, especially if they have diabetes. But here's the truth. When eaten the right way, bananas can actually help relieve leg fatigue, improve muscle function, and support nerve signals. Why? Because bananas are rich in potassium, a mineral your body needs to move, stand, and stay balanced. Potassium works like a natural reset button for tired muscles. It helps regulate fluid in your muscles, reduces cramping, and even calms that shaky, weak feeling in your legs after walking. But here's the twist most people miss. If you eat a banana by itself, your blood sugar might spike, especially if you're diabetic. But if you pair half a banana with a spoonful of almond butter or a few walnuts, something powerful happens. Your blood sugar stays stable, and the potassium gets to work, reducing muscle soreness and bringing your energy back. Susan, 68, from Arizona, was always tired by mid-afternoon. Her legs felt heavy, like walking through wet sand. Now, she has half a banana and almond butter every morning. She says, "My legs feel like they belong to me again." Try it for 2 mornings. You'll feel the difference. Next, let's talk about a food you probably already have in your fridge, but may not be using to its full healing power. Let's talk about dairy. 4. Dairy, the misunderstood power of vitamin D plus calcium. For years, many older adults have avoided dairy, worried about cholesterol or weight gain. But here's what most people don't realize. Dairy, when chosen carefully, can actually strengthen your legs, protect your bones, and calm nerve pain. The secret lies in 3 nutrients found naturally in dairy: calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. Calcium helps keep your bones dense and strong, especially in your hips and knees. Vitamin D helps your body absorb that calcium and improves muscle strength. And B12 is essential for nerve health. It helps prevent numbness, tingling, and weakness in your legs. George, 76, from Oregon, thought he was just getting old. Every step felt shaky. His legs didn't trust him. Then his doctor suggested adding plain Greek yogurt to breakfast. Not the sweet, fruity kind, just the real stuff. Within a week, George felt steadier. He said, "I could walk without looking at the ground every 5 seconds." Start small. A half cup of plain Greek yogurt in the morning, maybe with a few berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon. No added sugar, just real fuel for your muscles and nerves. Next up, a golden root with powerful healing properties. If you've ever had stiff joints or aching legs, turmeric might be the relief you've been waiting for. 5. Turmeric, the anti-inflammatory root that heals. If you wake up with stiff joints, or your legs ache after just a short walk, It might not be wear and tear. It could be inflammation, the silent fire inside your body that weakens muscles, damages joints, and steals your mobility. And one of the most powerful natural remedies for this? Turmeric. This golden root has been used for centuries to reduce inflammation, especially in the knees, hips, and ankles. Its active compound, curcumin, helps block the signals that cause swelling and pain in the legs. Eleanor, 79, from Washington, couldn't sit through church without her legs going numb and stiff. Her granddaughter suggested a simple nightly routine: warm almond milk, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a drop of olive oil. Why black pepper and oil? Because they help your body absorb the curcumin, making it more effective. Within 4 nights, Eleanor said, "I woke up and stood up without holding onto the dresser." Try it yourself tonight. It's gentle, healing, and calming. And it just might change the way your legs feel in the morning. Coming up next, the final food is warm, comforting, and quietly powerful. Let's talk about sweet potatoes and why your tired legs might be craving them. That's sweet potatoes, the gentle healer for tired legs. When your legs feel heavy, when every step feels like lifting bricks, your muscles may not be tired. They may be underfueled. That's where sweet potatoes come in. This humble root vegetable is packed with complex carbohydrates, potassium, vitamin C, and antioxidants, all of which help your muscles recover, your nerves relax, and your energy return. Unlike white bread or processed carbs, sweet potatoes give you a steady release of energy without spiking your blood sugar. They're gentle on digestion and powerful for circulation, which is key to healthy legs and feet. Helen, 72, from Ohio, used to drag her feet by mid-afternoon. Her daughter started roasting sweet potato wedges and adding them to lunch. By the end of the week, Helen said, "I didn't even need the hallway rail." Here's a simple tip: roast half a sweet potato with a little olive oil and cinnamon. Enjoy it with lunch, not dinner, to give your legs the fuel they need before they tire out. It's warm, it's healing, and your legs will thank you. Now that we've covered all 5 healing foods, let's take a moment to understand why these simple ingredients work and what could happen if we ignore what our legs are trying to tell us. 7. Why these foods work and what happens if you ignore them. So why do these 5 foods work so well, even for people in their 60s, 70s, or 80s? Because they don't just treat the pain, they fix the cause. Let's break it down. Almonds bring magnesium, which calms overactive muscles and stops cramps before they start. Bananas give you potassium, which powers your nerves and prevents shaky, tired legs. Greek yogurt delivers calcium, vitamin D, and B12, a trio your bones, nerves, and muscles depend on. Turmeric fights inflammation, the root cause of stiffness, swelling, and joint pain. Sweet potatoes fuel your body, the way nature intended, with steady energy and circulation support. And when you combine all 5, you're not just eating smarter, you're giving your legs everything they've been quietly asking for years. Because here's the truth: if we don't give our bodies the nutrients they need, our legs grow weaker, our balance gets worse, and eventually, we stop doing the things we love, not because we want to, but because we feel like we have to. But it doesn't have to be that way. So before you reach for another pain pill, ask yourself, what are my legs really asking for today? And what would happen if you simply gave it to them? In the final part of this video, I'll leave you with one simple reminder, one that could change how you walk through the rest of your life. 8. Your legs are listening. Your legs are listening to every step you take, to every meal you choose, to every message you send through your food, your rest, and your daily rhythm. And the good news is this: they haven't given up on you. Even if they're tired, even if they ache, even if you've slowed down, because the body is always trying to heal. Even after 60, even after 70, even after a lifetime of wear and tear. Linda, 71, thought her walking days were behind her. Now she walks her dog every morning. Mr. Carlos sleeps through the night without leg cramps. Helen no longer fears the stairs. They didn't take a miracle pill. They made one small change, then another, and their legs responded. Yours will too. So start small. Add a few almonds. Try a little turmeric in warm milk. Roast a sweet potato for lunch. Because every time you do, you're telling your body, I still believe in you. And trust me, your body hears you. If this video helped you, share it with someone you love. And remember, you're not broken. You're rebuilding, one bite, one step, one new day at a time.